Appreciate that. Well, this first week of June is National CPR and AED Awareness Week, spotlighting the importance of these life-saving skills.
And it is something we can all learn. This week empowers Americans that anyone at any age can make a difference, and you could just save a life. So joining us this morning is owner-instructor of Hearts R Us LLC. We've got Kelly Smith, and owner of Heart Saver Wellness, Bill Erno, with us to talk about these so important safety skills. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Well, let's just talk about the importance of knowing CPR. I mean, this really is life-saving work.
So anybody can learn CPR, even as young as 6 years old. My 6-year-old watched us do it one time teaching a class, and he practices weekly. He actually gets upset if he can't practice.
Oh my gosh.
Every day he improves even more. Anybody, doesn't matter the age, skill level.
They just have to be able to complete the skills. They have to be able to do the stuff.
You just never know when you're going to be that person in the right place at the right time.
Well,
Exactly.
and we have
Exactly.
seen, this conversation get elevated, about a year and a half ago when Damar Hamlin with the Buffalo Bills, right, collapsed on the field. We've seen moments like this where CPR has saved a life
Absolutely.
on national circumstances here. So, okay, let's talk about the training and who should learn. Really, anybody can learn. Like you said, all ages, all skill levels. Yeah?
Anybody. The more the merrier.
The more the merrier.
I mean,
Okay.
really.
Great.
And that training really not as long and intensive as you might think. I have been CPR certified for several years and recertified for some of my work as a fitness instructor. And it's a couple hours, a quick course. And the more you practice and the more you know it, the more you feel ready to jump in an emergency.
I know we're going to do a demo here, and we're kind of a perfect case for this because, like you said, you are certified. I am not. I have not taken the time to do this, and I really should. So, Bill, lead us through what I need to be learning here.
Okay, absolutely. Okay, so we're working on adults now.
Okay.
All right, so we're at least going to try to do 2 inches of depth, at least 2 inches. Okay. Your hand is in the center of the chest, the bottom half of the sternum, small surface area. Pull your fingers back, shoulders over the top, elbows locked out, and you use your body weight hinging from the hips to drop into the chest. 2 and 3 and 4. 100 beats, 100 to 120 beats a minute is what we're shooting for.
Yeah, and you're given real firm compressions. You
Hard
want to see
compressions.
several
I was going to say, I mean, that is not gentle.
No.
No.
It's actually it's better to go too deep rather than not deep enough. Your whole goal here is to move volume of blood.
Right.
All right, we're trying to keep the brain and the other organs alive. If we don't go deep enough and then get full recoil at the top so the heart fills back up with blood, we're not going to keep those organs oxygenated.
You don't worry about bruising them if you're trying to bring them back.
No,
that's
Yeah,
priority number one.
Okay, so should I slide in here?
Yeah,
Should I
absolutely.
give it
Go
a
for
shot?
it, yeah.
So when you say the beats per minute, now one of the things, okay, first of all, you said like kind of with
Center of the chest, bottom
center
half of the
chest.
sternum. Pull your fingers
Pull your fingers back.
Get up nice and tall.
Okay.
All right, lock your elbows out. And then you're using your body weight
Okay.
to drop into it. Okay, so I'm going to set the tempo. You ready? All
Ready.
right, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8.
And so, Kelly,
9,
while they're
10,
practicing
11,
on this,
12,
I think we can
13,
touch on
14,
something that's
15,
important.
16,
I know
17,
sometimes people get a
18.
little
That's the
squigged out
tempo.
about thinking about
Just
mouth
keep
to
going.
mouth.
Okay.
All right.
And if you don't want to do mouth to mouth, that's actually okay. The compressions are the most life-saving part of learning about this.
Correct. Compression only CPR is completely okay. Do what you're comfortable with. If you're not comfortable giving those breaths, that is completely okay.
Okay.
Bill, I want to ask a question on, I don't know if this is a myth or if this is helpful.
Okay.
But, I've always heard that the speed you want to go at is, you think of like the song Staying Alive, right?
Right.
Is that the speed? Is that
That
right
is actually
cadence?
the tempo.
That is,
Yeah,
so that's not a
yeah.
myth. That is
No,
the speed you want to go
There's
at.
about 100 songs online now that are set at about 100, 110 beats a minute that you can keep in your head.
I know that sounds funny, but it seems like in a potential life and death moment when you are also going to be very stressed, I would
Yeah.
imagine,
Yep.
to be able to play that in your head, to know that you are on cadence and doing something that is life-saving actually seems quite helpful.
How did it feel to actually try it on the dummy?
It was good. It
Yeah.
was good. What the nice thing about this is that it is relatively simple to learn.
It is.
So that's also a nice piece to this.
You get that hands-on practice, and who knows, it really could make all the difference. Kelly, if someone wants to get CPR certified, what's the best way to do that?
Yeah, I mean, they can reach out. There's multiple different agencies out there that offer training. They can reach out and set up that class through whoever they want.
See if your workplace might want to host it. That's what Coin TV did, and we had the chance to learn training here. Kelly trained me, got me recertified just a few weeks ago.
That's great. And go ahead and reach out to them again. There are different rules and sets of circumstances for adults and infants. I know we didn't have time to get to the infant here today, but that's what these two are here for. Reach out to them.
Of course, if you want to learn more, you can find everything you need to save a life on the AM Extra section of coin.com. Just check out the story online. Hey, it's 7:23, and coming up, a new month means some new deals.
Yes, our retail expert going to join us with how to make your dollar go further here in this month of June. And I do hope you have